So we've got Glenn, Nebiros, I think.
Yep.
Then
Reverb and finally
TankMan.
TankMan.
Awesome.
Hey, mate!
There we go. Now this group look all set to go. Timers at the ready. Everything looks all sorted.
Yep.
Yep, I'm just waiting for
And no display at like 1 frame per second.
just waiting for somebody to get a Nebiros' timer fixed, which it looks like it is, so I myself can go get something to eat. Because I am like insanely hungry.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling all too well.
And it looks like they're off.
And we're off. We are. TankMan's just like, wait, are we going? What? What's going on? They're off.
Alright, now I myself am gonna go get some food. I'll be right back.
No problem. So we've got an interesting 2 crystals, 1 steroids, 1 eyes.
A little bit of everything. And Glenn already got a pretty good head start.
Oh, that
I
Oasis
totally
though.
jinxed it. I totally jinxed it. I'm sorry.
That was a nasty Oasis though. That was a very nasty Oasis.
Yeah. These shells never really fuck around.
Interestingly, Reverb's gone the... I'm not sure if he actually went the sewers route or if he just didn't get the Oasis in time. But he's
Yeah, I
in the
think he
sewers.
failed to get the Oasis in time because there's no way you'd clear the first 3 levels in only 1 minute.
Yeah, at that point, you know, it's a restart probably, I'd say.
He's gonna keep going. The trooper. I mean, for some people, it's a competition on to win the fastest, and for other people, especially myself, the only goal is to finish.
Yeah, absolutely. I forget that sometimes. I've been...
Oh, I hate those missiles when you shoot
Yeah.
them with a crossbow bolt and they don't they keep flying. Oh.
Yeah, it's like you shoot them and then they just bounce back a little bit.
What a pain. They will explode eventually if you shoot them, is my understanding, but
Yeah, it's like you will shoot them and after like a couple of seconds they will probably explode, and preferably on Big Dog himself.
no, there's rabbit spawn again. I think people are trained to pick that.
Yeah, you get it in the mindset, like you're going to go for a long run, you want something like Rabbit's Paw, or, you know.
Yeah.
I know I have my list of perks in my head where I never take these ones, I always take these ones, and one of them is Rabbit's Paw.
There was a time where I will always pick Rabbit's Paw, but nowadays I usually just pick it when I honestly don't have anything else that I'd want to pick.
Like, the only thing that I take in the game as standard, like, if it ever comes up, always Plutonium Hunger. I think it's one of the most important mutations. Even for racing, it might be important. I think it would be, actually, because it saves you time not having to walk over and pick stuff up. But,
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Bullets are important, but not so much move speed and...
Oh, alright,
health
switching in
accumulation.
the pistol for the SMG. TankMan is not going to be a tank, but he's going to be a mighty cannon that shoots everywhere.
Patience.
it's a bold choice.
I think it's a awesome choice. I'm glad that shows up usually.
Yeah, I mean, when you have absolutely nothing else, it's a good way to, in order to risk things and get something that might be way better in the end.
Heavy crossbow.
Oh. Yeah. Essentially, if Glenn can keep the heavy crossbow all the way up to Little Hunter, he probably could win without too much problems. That was how I got my first Little Hunter 3.0 victory.
I like it with homing bolts because you end up killing like 6 guys a shot. That's when it really shines. Even on a speedrun, it's certainly a great weapon. Piercing is great.
Pop gun though, I'm not a big fan of the pop gun here.
Oh.
Not really.
Might as well not have it, honestly.
Yeah, that's a much better choice there, the Slugger. I know you're not a big fan of the Slugger, Smite. I think it was you that said you weren't too into the Slugger.
Not for racing. I do like it when I'm just being careful, you know, taking my time. Aiming carefully, peeking around corners and bouncing shots. I just don't think it's very fast.
Yeah.
The Super Slugger, maybe. Assault Slugger is pretty good. I got my best time with 2 Assault Sluggers. Like, on any chan, that was how I got my 520 or something with. I found them really early and I never found any other weapons. I don't think they were the best thing to keep the whole time, but they certainly work.
Yeah, the damage output is pretty high, it's pretty nuts.
Throne didn't last very long anyway.
I know if Glenn here gets himself a trigger fingers.
TankMan is... okay. TankMan was quite in a Little Hunter, blowing him up in his death animation situation, but he managed to get out. Oh, and Glenn is up to Little Hunter. And he still has that heavy crossbow, so I think he should be okay.
Yeah, a couple of good hits with that and he'll be fine. And the jackhammer again, the jackhammer's seen so much play. I'm enjoying it.
It's been the day of the jackhammer, and there we go, Little Hunter is dead. But he only has 1 health left, so he better be careful. Oh, at this point he just dropped... yeah, he saved that jackhammer just for Little Hunter, because now he's back to taking a shotgun.
Why does it say family for Crystal in the labs, though? How many people does Crystal have in her family?
I don't know, I think it's just a random quote.
It made sense when he was going to the crystals, I guess. If she's related to crystal spiders. I don't know the lore.
Nah, I just had this quote pop up in almost every level. Right, Glenn's in the labs.
Pizza sewers.
Pizza sewer is a great place to go on, you know, on a regular run. Adding an extra level to your run when you're trying to go fast, I'm not too sure about.
If you could get in here instantly, assuming you missed the Oasis and didn't restart for some reason.
Yeah.
I guess.
Right,
maybe.
take that, you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Oh. In the palace. Family again, related to the dogs too.
Yep. Oh, I got family at 0-1. The Cups is my family.
Those damn smiling slime balls.
Uh-oh, TankMan is in trouble. Not a whole lot of health and a whole lot of dogs.
And he gets dogged.
Another dog up the top left
Oh
is
my
over
god.
Glenn.
Oh man,
We
dogs.
had 2
man.
palace runs that just ended to dogs.
Dogged indeed. Chat got it. Dogged.
Dog days. That is definitely the most dangerous enemy in the palace. They have so much health.
Yeah.
They take.
Yeah, they have so much health and they're so unpredictable. Also, oh god, don't cross the streams! Reverb is having so many snipers aiming at him at the same time.
It's dogs that make me start hating the heavy crossbow because it takes like 4 shots and it just feels so slow. I know that.
Yeah,
it's
then
not
the
slow, it
last
just feels-
update say that they slightly nerfed the dogs.
Yes. But that's a JW nerf, which is not a big nerf, but it's always small increments, so it'll be a small amount of health that was taken off them, probably.
They had 8,000 health, now they have 799.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the case.
Try beating him with chicken sword only runs. That's the one enemy that
Also,
really took...
Nebiros is gonna take the long way. Right, the sewers itself.
the safe way.
I don't know. Is it really that safe? No, I mean, when you do the Oasis skip, you're gonna have a really hard big dog fight. But after that, the other levels as a whole will most likely be easier because the difficulty won't be turned up that high yet, so there's gonna be less enemies to kill.
They will be easier, but your guns will suck, and that hurts more than a couple extra enemies, I think.
Yeah.
So, if you go this way and go through every stage, you'll end up with better rifles. I mean, you're still losing time, because you skip a bunch of stages. That's a lot of time. You can't make that up. That's impossible. But
Yeah.
the guns do make it easier for you. If you get something like a hyper rifle real early, like you get it as early as 2-1 if you do all the levels. I think 2-1, 2-2, something really early like that. He could get an energy hammer in the next stage or two and just have it instead of having to wait until like almost Little Hunter to maybe get one.
Tony in chat confirming that his least favourite enemy in the palace is indeed Horror.
There's that disc gun on poor Big Dog. Oh, he lived through all that. I'm surprised. See, I would have reflected the disc back. It's crystal time.
just shield the whole way through.
I'd have bounced it, hit him with 4 times each one. That's what should have happened there. Really good gun though for that.
Also, that was not the most subtle assassin.
I like this from Glenn. The trigger fingers, thrown butt, bolt marrow, double crossbows. That's just a wonderful setup.
Oh yeah. Seems to have a regular and a heavy crossbow. Could it be, or it's 2 regular crossbows?
Just 2 regular crossbows, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. That's perfectly fine for Steroids. He's the one that makes that work. That'll do the job. I would certainly pick up a better one if I saw one, but I mean, whatever. That'll do it for
Yep.
sure.
And here we go. Little Hunter's already dead. Never really stood a chance.
I would just walk around with my buttons held down, the home and bolt side, and you don't need to aim anymore, just go. Very cautious mimic check.
Always mimic check. Remember to check your mimics, folks.
Mimics are the worst.
Well, Reverb is currently sporting a grenade rifle. I don't know. I'm not sure I like this gun.
The grenade rifle? I think
Yeah.
they're okay. I think the auto-nade rifle's pretty good.
Just feels like a weapon that should have been awesome, but instead it's kind of slow and clumsy.
Yeah, to get the most out of it, you just need to just spray it at an area. Oh, the plant!
Uh-oh. And in the meantime, Reverb is up to Little Hunter, I think. Yep, here he is. Oh shit. That was a very bad time for him to spawn. There was not a whole lot he could have done to survive. Okay, 2 weapon chests. Open mind is paying off. Okay, or not, considering that, I don't know. At this point, I think Slugger is starting to win in efficiency, and Bazooka is not really that the best weapon.
Probably not. I'm still terrified to use the bazooka and the grenade launcher and go in fast situations. I think they're too... Unless you've got Boiling Veins, I suppose, but...
Boiling Veins is fun. I would do it with that.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed the Oasis down there.
Alright, TankMan against a Little Hunter. Who's gonna win?
Reverb's going to the sewers straight from 1-1.
Oh, alright. Yeah, we're not even talking Big Bandit shortcut.
If you don't kill him quick enough, this is what happens. You go to the sewers.
Yeah, you go straight to 2-1.
Which means you end up doing another 3 stages. You skip so much doing that. Oasis 6. I guess technically 5 because you have to do 1, but still. The sewers takes forever. So rude. Oh, we're looking for a one.
Oh, alright, energy sword.
Seeker pistol down there. Oh man, tank.
Oh, did he bring it along? Hide and
He
seek.
may pick it up through the portal, I don't know. I would certainly take it.
Yeah, yep, it's through here, buddy. No, he's not picking it up.
No.
That's one hell of a gun.
That is, it's a very good weapon. Oh, the turret. Dirty turrets.
Almost got him.
Oh,
He's
alright.
decided. I think in the labs we might have a weakness with all the tunnels. That's when the Seeker guns seem to have a problem. But
Yeah.
anywhere else. So maybe he didn't want to use it right at the start. That is one thing I've noticed about them. If they had a weakness, it's that most of the shots hit the walls instead of the enemy. Still good enough to go down there and kill an enemy in one shot usually though.
Yeah, it's the same with the lightning weapons if you're in a
Oh
in a
my
confined
god!
space.
So many critters in the lab in TankMan's screen.
They're all stuck in there, it's a party.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, he almost had horror spawn on him too. Smash that.
The
Double.
double big rad canisters.
There's a whole level sitting there for him.
Okay, here we go. There's not gonna be an horror.
Sharp teeth. Ah, okay.
Yeah, Seeker Pistol is really doing short work of the Guardians.
Yeah, this is great here. This is when it kicks ass. Open areas are the Seekers' opportunity to shine. He could just shoot it up into the air and it will go around those corners. Don't even have
and
to worry
heavy
about it.
revolver.
Is that just a regular shotgun he's got?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Pick up that black cannon. Black cannon, very good. Or heavy revolver? Yeah.
Yeah, there was also a heavy revolver. Yeah,
Yeah, I'd
he's
go with
picking
that
that up.
probably.
I'm going for the stress.
Will he proc it for the fight though? Is the question.
I guess we'll see, but first he has to make it through 7-2.
Heavy revolver with stress sounds glorious.
Yeah, it
So-
sounds glorious. Glorious for getting a carpal tunnel.
I'm starting to see the benefit of open mind now in a kind of racing situation where you're pressing quite hard. Those 2 ammo chests up there, you know, you can get
Yeah, it could
reasonably
help
back
you
to
out.
full ammo.
Yeah, and sometimes you can even get 2 weapon chests.
Yeah, that might work too. If you get it on the throne, it gets 2 nice ones.
Uh-oh. That's
Is
it,
he gonna
however,
get the ammo
TankMan
chest,
is
though?
running low of ammo.
Gatling
Gatling
Slugger.
Slugger.
Dreams come
Oh.
true.
Alright,
This is a
heavy
win if I've ever
pistol
saw it.
and Gatling Slugger. Alright, goodbye, Throne.
Yeah, it's over. And Crystal. Assassins can pretend they're dead. There you go, you got the double garbage weapons. Alright. Run time. How's everyone else doing? 5-1. 5-1.
Yeah, 5-1.
And it's
We've
getting
got a
started.
Oasis skip going on through in the top right corner of the screen. Ah, no, he failed it.
Not quite. Well, to the sewers. He is trying to do the stress thing. Look at that. Carefully.
Oh.
Don't go for another
Touch
one.
it.
You've done enough. You've done it.
Oh, he's got it! He's doing it!
Ballsy, ballsy.
Oh my goodness.
He went full stress.
TankMan is a madman.
Don't stand in the middle though, please.
Super Gatling.
Oh my god, that
Oh my
beam!
God.
You're
Quit
playing
that.
without emotions.
Look at
What
that
if the
fire
turn
rate,
outsmarted you and aimed to the left? What then, bud?
Oh, gold. That was an
Shoot
arrow
that.
dodge.
Oh man, he's shooting that heavy revolver so hard.
Alright, he's got orbs coming. He needs to be careful. Oh, do not get trampled. But he's running. He's out of ammo. Gotta get something. He's gonna run back, it looks like. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't run too far back. You're giving him space to trample you more and more.
Down there is shotguns. That's not gonna.
Yeah, he's walked over the chest.
Yeah, he's already got the ammo. So
did he get the yellow chest? Oh goodness, this is not good.
Yep.
Yeah, he shouldn't have stepped on those guns.
Oh, and then Orb clips him.
You reach the nuclear throne.
That's too bad.
It was a valiant effort though, going full stress for the fight. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think what screwed him over is that he really seemed hesitant upon relying on the orbs to give him ammo, but that was the only alternative that he had.
Absolutely, he should have been in there trying to get the ammo first, I think.
Oh, in the meantime, Reverb is sporting a toxic bow. Always curious to see it going around.
Unblinking Eye in chat says he didn't get close enough for the full shell range bonus. You madman.
Oh yeah, that's right. Aren't shells... Don't shell deal more damage the closer you are to enemies?
Yes. Yep, so I think Slugger Shots and... I think Slugger Shots do 23 damage from up close, is it? And 20 from normal range, or 21 from normal range? I can't remember the numbers. Again, I'm not a numbers man. I forget this stuff, or I just don't understand it most of the time.
Oh hey, and in the meantime, Reverb totally destroyed Little Hunter. Right now, this entire screen is pretty much a sea of poison.
Yeah, I'm still not a fan of the Toxic Bow.
Yeah, it just seems like there's so many ways that this weapon can backfire against you. I mean, it has good potential for high damage, but it also has the high potential to pretty much barricade some parts of the playing surface away from you so that you cannot even strafe away from the enemy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as Crystal, you can kind of shield through the Toxic, which is fine, but, you know, the Energy Screwdriver there's very good. I think I would be tempted by it.
I've never tried it out.
Very good damage.
Okay.
So we've got a throne fight here for Glenn. The wave gun! He's going in big with the wave gun. Steph in chat will be happy to see that.
I'm kind of curious. Glenn just picked up the ammo chest when he was pretty stacked on ammo already.
Yeah. It's small little things like that can change a fight, you know, running out of ammo and you're stuck.
Yeah, right now, Reverb's Bolt Marrow is doing him wonderful work considering all of the critters that he has to deal with.
So he's used Hammerhead to make himself a little cubby hole, which will be interesting to see in a second. Steroids, I'm not sure if a small corridor.
Yeah, he's
like
not really about the small corridors, he's more about big open spaces in order to spam weapons aplenty. Oh my god, so much screen shake! But hey, he's tactic made off, he wins!
I just typed out a note for you guys.
Yeah, let's go, man. No worries.
I'm back though. Okay, let's see. What did I miss?
So we got a throne kill for Glenn in the top left with a wave gun and crossbow combination.
But looks like we've lost him.
Okay. No. Okay, I think he closed the game by
Might have accidentally crashed. Closed, yeah. It happens. I do it myself sometimes.
Right now... Okay, so he actually managed... Yeah, Reverb actually managed to stun lock the dogs using the Toxic Bow. A slow strategy, but hey, it seems safe enough.
Glenn's just taking so much damage from those exploding guardians. Oh dear lord.
Quadruple machine gun.
Quadruple machine
Quad.
gun.
Go on, pick it up.
He took it.
Alright,
Yes.
he got it. And he's also muscle heavy, so alright.
That is the best weapon, I'm pretty sure, that you can get. At
Yeah,
any
did he
point.
take the long run? I'm pretty sure he didn't, considering that he's only got 6 mutations.
No, I don't think he did.
Oh my goodness, a dog sneaking right up behind Reverb. Kind of trapping himself in with that poison.
Oh, man,
It's okay. At least the poison is keeping them at bay.
12 damage every 0.13 seconds. That's your quad on the throne. You want to save some ammo, use that sucker. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, I suppose this is what he's doing, because right now he's all about the toxic crossbow.
I love that gun and the triple for clearing the crap out of the stage, but if you have it at this point, that one, you want to save that shit for the throne
Oh,
fight.
and
use
you
that
pick
bit.
super splinter gun.
With near 500 bullets, you just stand back and just go wild. Like, that should be an easy kill.
At this point, oh, auto grenade shotgun.
I'm surprised he didn't take the bullets there and just, just go ham. He's got scarier face as well.
At this point, I'm just so saddened that Reverb is not playing Steroid. I will have paid money in order to see him unload both of these weapons all at once.
TankMan playing a very dangerous game here.
Oh,
looks
that's
like he'll
right.
be fine though.
I forgot he went to the source. That's why quad gun's showing up. I don't know if it even can without.
Okay.
going to the
Right,
source.
so he did go the long way.
Oh shit, did he really want to... Oh, okay.
Because that's the first one we've seen, right?
Pretty
yes, I
sure.
think so.
That might be why. Maybe the Oasis skip is locking it into the loops.
Yeah, maybe the difficulty doesn't increase enough for it to show off.
The triple, though, it can show up real early, and that's the one
Yeah.
you would want then.
I mean, I think even without robot, I'm pretty sure you can still get a triple machine gun in the first world.
Yeah, you can get it. I've had it in the Crystal Caves. I know you can get it pretty early if you're lucky. People don't like it very much, I've noticed, but in racing, it stands out as top tier. The bullet waster on steroids. Can't aim for nothing, but if you can hit the targets, it kills everything.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of the triple machine gun for that. It's just... I've never been really big into bullet weapons at all. The triple machine gun especially, but... I'll need to give it a try. If it's the top tier stuff, I'll need to try it.
For racing, sure. I liked it on steroids a lot because I used to do this bullet hose thing where I would give myself infinite ammo. That's how I used to play steroids. And so I like those kind of weapons a lot. That's the only way I
Alright, and
ever got
Reverb with
bullets,
the drone kill.
Yep. No surprise there. He didn't use very much of his big gun ammo. but
Yeah.
I
I
was
don't think he
using-
used
Yeah, he
any
killed
of
it
his
using
quad.
nothing but the super splinter gun.
I think that's a way slower way to do it. But he got it.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have used the machine gun, but hey, to each his own.
TankMan getting a kill as well with the energy screwdriver there. Awesome.
Oh, alright. 2 drone kills in a row.
Wrench. Install some
Oh
pipes.
god. Right now, Glenn didn't really help his cause by blowing a car up his face.
I don't think I would start a wrench either, to be honest. You said screwdriver's definitely not a start. I don't think I would go with wrench either.
It's pretty bad. I don't think it's very fast. Maybe on steroids with 2 of them you might be able to do it, I guess. Then you could go for a couple weird perks like long arms and whatever. But I don't know. I don't know about that either. I think I'd rather have assault rifles or something.
Yeah, definitely. And again, he missed the Oasis skip.
Yeah, Reverb is taking the long path again.
Not very many guns that I don't feel are that I feel are restart crap, but I think the 2 melee ones are probably the only ones. I can't think of any other ones. I'd even take the pop gun. I'd use that for a couple stages. It's okay. until the enemies start getting too much health. And that happens around the crystal caves. Every shot connects.
Right, and Glenn is in the palace.
Oh, chat saying Nebiros got mimicked. Did we miss a mimic kill?
I missed one. I guess. I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I didn't see.
That's too
We're
bad.
slow off the mark today.
That's
Have
the
been waiting
best
for a
thing.
mimic kill.
Triple machine gun.
He already has a minigun. I don't know if he'll take it or not.
I think I'd rather have the minigun. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still
Actually,
taking the
he
minigun.
actually has eagle eyes too. So I mean, either weapon would be pretty good for him.
Apparently, news just in, Krinku is having a 32k run at the moment. He broke the 30k. That's absolutely mental.
We were talking
Holy
about
shit.
the 27k just an hour ago. Now, that was...
Krinku, you need to calm down, dude. Steph, what's he using? What's his setup?
Number 2, when we looked at it, was 7,000, and that is now the difference between number 1 and number 2.
7,000, 26,000, and 40,000?
I got like 4,100 odds today in the daily, and I was like, oh, that's a good score. And you're looking at like Squirt getting 28,000, people getting 10,000.
Oh,
and stuff.
super
It's crazy.
flak cannon.
Let's see how that works for him. See, I need to study the DPS in these weapons to actually know which one is better under circumstances. I think the minigun might be better than the triple just because it uses less ammo for the same kind of damage.
Yeah, we need to see which one deals the more damage the fastest.
Every minigun shot is 3 and it shoots every 0.03 seconds. Versus 3 ammo per triple shot, and each of those does more damage. But the reload time is
Yeah, I'm not
4
too sure that
times.
the super flak gun works too well here.
I think you need to aim it at the wall between the throne and the wall there. That would work better, I think. Rather than hitting them direct, that's not really how that gun's meant to be used, I don't feel like. I'm
Well,
not sure how much
Oh,
it does
that's
that
okay.
way.
Throne is dead.
well, you still shooting it like that, you miss out on a lot of the impact damage with the super flag.
Yeah, I like the lightning cannon. I like to aim that alongside the front rather than hitting them direct. I feel like that does more. I'm not sure that it does, but it seems to me that it does.
Alright, so Glenn just got another kill.
Yep.
Yep.
That was steroids.
Yep, so I think that's him with both crystal and steroids. Is that correct? Or is that his
Oh, that
first
was
kill?
crystal. That was crystal. He got steroids already.
Yeah, so he's down to his eyes kill now.
Yep.
I have a little notepad open, and I'm just kind of recording it as they.
At least someone's
get
doing
him.
something around here to, you know, make sure we're not messing up.
It's tough. 4 screens is tough. It's a lot to watch. We used to
Yeah.
do 6, 9, 12-man races.
That's
Oh
crazy.
man.
Imagine just having people trying to describe these. That'd be a fucking clusterfuck.
We
Yeah,
once
the
had an
chaos.
11-man Kirby race, and there was a 12th webcam slot with someone eating as they played, eating the foods of the world.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're in ice cream land. He pulls out a sundae. That was a race that we had
Yeah.
once.
Damn it, I'm fat now. Oh, and Glenn got surprised by the assassin. He went too soft.
I like the way he hopped around and hit him in the back with his pipe. Didn't just go for it.
Voice of Dog showing his displeasure with you, Smite. 10k Kirby, man. Kirby race was the best.
It was 10 at first, and then halfway through they slid in 2 more screens. They're like, yep, there we go, more races.
Oh yeah, we started out as 9 people, and then we had somebody join mid-race. Now for complete pandemonium, I know what we need to do. We need to have a 9-man link race.
Oh my god.
At one point we race A Link to the Past, now we need to race another Zelda game.
The Link to the Past was probably one of the worst races I've ever put together in my life. It's like 6 hours long. Here's 4 people who don't know how to play this game. I think maybe 6 people.
Yeah.
Who have no idea what they're doing.
Well, to be fair, I got almost every item in the game. I just couldn't remember where the last 3 heart pieces were.
We had one guy get to the Dark World and he didn't have the Moon Pearls thing, so he turned into a bunny.
Yeah.
Keeping that wrench up to Big Dog.
Uh-oh.
See, that's where it ends for me. The wrench is done here. You need to switch it. It's good for reflecting on those bullets, and it's good for killing those little nerds in the Oasis. And that's it. That's all you got with the wrench.
So speaking of nerd, holy shit, this TankMan screen filled with a lot of them.
Yep. He's got the weaponry to deal with it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you need fast weapons for this level, otherwise you are so screwed.
He's got homing bolt.
It's like, as much as slow weaponry will do you wonders whenever you'll be on the Ice City, the moment you get here with your slow weapon, holy shit, you get destroyed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Festivore drew a free Willy radiation dog.
Oh, yes.
It's now our Nuclear Throne tournament poster.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Alright, I'm totally saving that.
We're down to the last 10 minutes of day 3 here. Where's the day 4?
This is day 3.
Yeah, we're day
I'm
3.
getting ahead of myself here.
Maybe you're anxious to do your own race. Your turn, I mean.
He's scared of me and you. That's what it is. He's scared of the times that we're gonna pull.
Oh.
Oh, auto flame shotgun and heavy machine gun. Interesting weaponry.
I'm gonna talk big like Krog and get me a 5-minute crystal run.
Just not a 5-minute eyes run. That's just not cool.
Reverb going Jedi Knight on everything in this palace.
Oh, Landwell Hunter landing directly on you. Nebiros still alive.
Glenn walking right into those Little Hunter shots, and Nebiros getting Little Hunter as well. Once again, Little Hunter wiping out the entire northern section of the stream.
We did a Pokemon race once, yeah.
Yeah.
For 10 seconds, and then it rolled over to Peggle, which was much. Whoa, hey,
Yeah. At this point, we're just waiting for Peggle Knight to be free so that we can do a race of it too.
The best ball. Oh my god. Pinball race, come on.
And TankMan with the steroids finish.
Alright. And we got dogs bouncing all over eyes down there in the bottom left. But it's okay. Free Willy.
Free Willy.
Also, holy shit, he did a mad deflect with his energy hammer against Explodey Guardian.
Is that a Seeker shotgun I saw? No, pistol.
Oh, Seeker pistol.
Still good.
And 2 sawed-offs. Steroid stream right there.
I think the problem is he's out of bolts at this point. I think he's got nothing left.
Oh, grenade launcher on level 7. Yikes. The RNG is not kind today. A true melee weapon.
See, I don't see why you would take Last Wish, or I mean Trigger Fingers, at the throne.
Yeah, because you're not gonna kill anyone or anything.
It seems like the last perk you would want at this point.
Yeah, if anything, this will be like the one time where you'd want to pick Last Wish.
Last Wish is pretty rocking. You get that full heal, get some ammo.
Yeah, you're all ready for the throne.
Showing off with that magnet, pushing that beam away. Oh, Crystal got somebody up there.
Yeah, nothing but eyes.
Reverb dealing with this the right way. Just telekinesis far away enough not to influence the throne's movement.
Yeah, and just enough in order to push the bullets away.
Sadly, you don't get the bonus of being up close with that sawn off.
Yeah,
well,
I suppose it's the safe. Yeah, I suppose it's the safest way.
As long as all the pellets connect.
Yeah, at this point, nothing's touching him.
I do believe he's on a 12-minute time though.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think he didn't put the timer at the right priority in his OBS.
Oh, and he's pulling that throne into him.
Ooh.
Steady.
That's what he's
Right,
holding that
mash that
telekinesis.
throne.
Walking away with it.
Release
He's just
the button.
dragging the throne.
Release.
Oh god! No, the explosion
I
got
suppose
him.
it counts as a victory.
It does, yeah. I'm just gonna add 15 seconds to it, though. That's
What a
the
way to
rule
go.
we voted on. The public
dramatic.
spoke.
Well, he's continuing his eyes run. I don't think he knows about that.
I'll tell him.
But man, Reverb just taking the dog for a walk right there.
Nah, he was not aware.
And the accidental closure of the game.
The cat's worth law. Thanks, Paddy. That's a good way to phrase it.
So upset was the chat that Catsworth got his first throne kill and died to it that they voted this law in.
Whoa, and Reverb opted to go with a Crown of Destiny steroids run.
Well, he got homing bolts. Maybe this is the best strategy ever.
He got, yeah, I'm surprised he drew a bolt marrow on the first mutation.
There are quite a few mutations. I wouldn't count on good things happening with this. I mean, there's a lot of ones that don't do anything really for you at all. Oh, he's killing a lot of enemies. He must not be going for the... I thought he was because he left a dude back there.
Yeah, he must just be going for a casual run just to see us out.
Yeah, I don't think he's taking an Oasis this entire time.
Yeah, I think the most time skipping he's done was to kill Big Bandit early, but without going to the Oasis, just to skip level 1, 2, and 1, 3.
Yeah, you can start with any crown you want. I don't think the Crown of Destiny is going to help you much, but... You know, maybe...
I suppose it's a way to make your playthrough interesting.
You know, if you were going for a world record run, there is a lot of RNG in this game, and theoretically the world record would have the best RNG and skill, so I guess Crown of Destiny then would be required for that. Technically, to get the best RNG possible, you get an extra free level, but I mean, God, think of how horrible that would be, running a million runs trying to get the perfect game.
And he gets Rabbit Paw as a second mutation. This is,
So far he's having good luck.
Not too
and
bad.
Glenn getting trucked by that Snow Yeti.
They got just a couple minutes left here. They're going down to their last runs. Assault rifles. As soon as he grabs that chest, just opens fire. I love it.
Drops his
Okay,
nade, launches
and
for a
just
wrench.
barely in time to get the Oasis. With Strong Spirit instead of Bullet Gland.
I
Oh,
wouldn't keep the
no.
bullet weapons unless I actually found one of the good ones. So
Reverb dying, getting thrown butt on the
That's a
first
very good
Destiny
start.
reroll.
Very good start indeed.
Now, if only they'll give him like an assault rifle. He can probably just run through holding every mouse button, but he's taking too much damage here. And I don't think he, he hasn't opened his weapon chest. It's a laser pistol, which he ignores.
Hmm.
Rocking the dual pistols.
Dual pistol is essentially a more accurate SMG with steroids.
Strong spirit.
What are these rolls he's getting? Wish I could have this kind of RNG when I do a Destiny run.
Eyes is getting all the bullets up there for Glenn. He's got triple machine gun, SMG, assault rifle.
He's got a curse chest up there.
In the faceplant, Little Hunter claims another.
I gotta go tell him that this is it for
Wait,
him.
a curse weapon already?
Well, he has a crown. And he draws long arms. This is insane.
Last runs, no respawns. It's on.
Alright. I'm gonna take a look at Glenn's screen, considering I think he's back at the Frozen City.
And his strong spirit gets popped. Please, you have such a good Destiny run going. Please don't throw it.
It's only a matter of time until Last Wish, though. It always happens. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
And there's another laser pistol, which he opts to take this time.
With Throne, but I would try the laser pistols in both hands.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's when it kicks ass. That's when it works.
There's Rami. Hey, Rami. How's it going, dude?
Hey, Rami.
You caught the last minute.
Yep.
Crown of Destiny start, though. That's pretty interesting strategy. That's the first. Who else has picked a crown? It's not the first one I've seen, but it's certainly the first Crown of Destiny.
Yeah. I know earlier somebody took a Crown of Protection, but that was not in order to start off the run. It was like right in the middle.
Yeah, that was Mata, I think, to the crown.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, speaking of, no, I thought for a second that the Nebiros was gonna take a crown.
He's about to see Little Hunter though, which could be interesting.
Yep.
And Little Hunter just got the drop on him behind him. Oh goodness.
God.
This is not good.
Oh jeez.
Oh, this is definitely not good. He's out of there though. Kenny, clutch this out.
Fine. It's fine.
Take that heavy crossbow. And he snipes him, gets the kill.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No,
Oh man, he didn't get the kill. Oh no!
Oh. Shield cup. God damn it.
That must have
gonna
been a
laugh
snow
in this
tank
little-
he shot.
Oh man, that was intense. Almost
Yeah.
had it.
I was
Little
pretty
Hunter couldn't have
sure.
more than like
Oh,
one shot left on
recycled
him.
land.
Yeah.
The Crown of Destiny is doing wonders. Now, all that he needs is a... Well, nah, maybe not a minigun, because I doubt he's even going to be able to hit one target, but a person can dream.
I always underestimate the flame guns. The flare gun is a lot better than I thought it was. Ow.
Oh,
And Glenn gets
and
the
Glenn
Little
has
Hunter.
been ended by Little Hunter.
Is
Maybe
Little
not
Hunter
against-
going to go for the Queen Sweep? Is he going to go for all four? That's the question.
Quad kill. by
Yeah,
Little
is-
Hunter.
Yeah, did TankMan go through the... Oh. Oh, alright, and Reverb
He goes
is going
to
to the
YB's
mansion.
mansion. Oh
It's
man.
time for the raps, like.
I guess I should put the rap on stream, huh?
This is the worst rap I've ever heard.
It's like I just want a rap where the only lyrics are booga 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 booga. I shot a bullet right in your face. I'm gonna destroy you, and you have no grace.
Man, I'm not even sure what the rap's called in the music files.
Yeah, I don't know. Special or something. It's at the end of the list.
Oh,
and
golden
after that-
crossbow
It's too late. He's gone
Oh.
already.
and euphoria. Uh-oh.
No, he is almost dead. Oh, there you
Yeah, his strong
so much
spirit
bullets.
just saved him.
go. That is one hell of a mean spot.
Oh, killed by Crow.
Jeez.
Right, it's up to TankMan.
Well, Little Hunter
Humanity's
got.
last hope against Little Hunter.
Yeah, Little Hunter got two of them.
Can he go for the triple kill?
Right, Arsenal. Oh. Oh, so regular shotgun and crossbow. Oh, pretty modest loadout for this boss. But doable, doable.
One tankman.
I think Little Hunter's about to drop. One more crossbow.
Yep, he's dead.
One of my favorite things in this game is seeing Little Hunter with a bunch of bolts sticking out his ass.
Ah, that's fucking
Angry moth.
horrible. No moths, please. There's two things in this world that I hate desperately. One is clowns, the other's moths. They make me feel very bad inside.
Sticky launcher. I don't know about that. Again. I heard it's good against the throne. I don't know why it would be though.
Apparently what it does is it attaches itself to the centre of the throne. And when it explodes, it gets a full explosion. I don't know. Leo explained it. If Leo's still here, he probably can explain it again.
Okay. Oh, strong spirit. A wise choice.
He's sticking it out. This ain't too bad a place to be. So yeah, that flare gun there. I never gave it any credit because it looked so wimpy, but when I tried it out, I made progress. I usually only pick it up when I'm out of ammo, though.
Oh, going back to Sticky. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, a wrench. Thanks for giving me a wrench at level 6-1.
Here we go in the palace.
Ah, right. So the sticky launcher, because it
Oh
attaches...
god, going right in the dogs! Definitely a very bold move. Oh my god, the dog menace is so real right now. At least his strong spirit didn't get activated yet, so he still has some leeway.
Hey, Devil, do me a favor and put the Free Willy poster up over the left side of the screen.
Oh boy. I gotta hope.
Here, I'll find it for you.
Gotta hope when I open it, it doesn't like cover the stream screen.
Here it is. Let's see if he makes it out of the palace. That is my official name for any time we kill one of those dogs with a melee weapon, though.
Yeah, Sticky Launcher doing wonderful job against the dogs. Shoot 3 stickies up their butt and they die pretty much instantaneously.
Man, he's keeping this last run going. He's gonna make it all the way.
Yeah, I think he can make it.
Oh god. Okay, here we go.
Throne time. What are we gonna pick? Not patience. 4 HP.
Yeah. Rhino skin. Wise choice.
Fun, 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 fun.
Fun, 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 fun!
Grenade rifle.
Nope.
Grenade rifle or sticky launcher? What's it gonna be? Grenade
Seems
rifle.
to be
apparently.
wanting the
Yeah,
sticky.
sticky launcher. I think it'll deal better damage than grenade rifle.
So according to chat, because it sticks to the centre of the throne, it hits all the explosions from the grenades, so it does the most damage of the, I don't know, of the explosive weapons, I suppose.
There's that Free Rads poster, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I just need to refresh the screen in order to see it. Yes. Perfect.
That picture's amazing.
Here we go. On, I'll throw him down. Right here. So that sticky launcher is gonna do some crazy damage then.
The rifle will be okay too. Oh, and also he's not using telekinesis much against the boss. Maybe because he's scared of dragging the throne alongside with him.
He's got it.
Yep. Victory!
Excellent.
Yeah, did
final run.
TankMan get all 3? I think he did.
I believe he did, yes. I think so.
TankMan has all 3.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
And see if he beats these cops and go out swinging. Not very good weapons for them, unfortunately. But it worked.
I got him.
Alright. Throne rematch.
And the throne kind of touched him a little bit.
I'm surprised he's alive from that. Is that strong spirit?
Strong spirit.
Yes.
And there's his loop.
There we go.
He did it.
Solid play.
He made it. Good work,
Yes.
everybody. I'm going to talk to this, folks.
Yeah, thanks,
Hello.
man. Even if I did it,
Yo.
I can ask myself for the worst runs I've had in a long time.
Chaos
That's right.
reigns.
Rewivey Mansion!
Man, there's
Run
celebrities
right
in here now.
I don't know what's on your screen anymore.
Yeah.
Thanks
We
to all
gotta
you
help.
guys for all your cool nuclear throne shit. It's really fun to watch and listen to.
And thanks for hosting the event, Smite, and thanks for the co-com, guys.
Yep, no problem at all.
Sure.
With that said,
yeah, it was
Great
fun
races,
watching you
guys.
guys play.
See you later. Sleep.
yeah,
I will
Alowski,
have-
it's time for my bed, so great races. Thanks all. Chat, you've been beautiful as always. See you later on. Bye.
Later,
Alright.
nerds.
Take
Later.
it easy, Tom.
I am officially 6 videos behind on YouTube now. 7. I gotta post 7 videos
Alright,
now, so
it's
I'll
time
be
to build
working
that
on
backlog back.
Yeah, I'll be putting those up one by one as quick as I can. I gotta edit them and stuff, but they'll go up pretty quick.
I regret absolutely nothing.
As soon as I get your times, though, I'll put them up on my website. Same one you connect to, racebox.in. You'll figure out where you're standing.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yep.